So another day of coming and visiting the land. So probably this is the land that I'm looking at. It's a guy I met on Facebook, and he has this land. It's his mother's land, and as you can see, it's middle of the nature, kind of. It's very close to Warsaw, and as you can see on that side, we have lots of new development, and I'm gonna be walking to this side and telling you about this. So the numbers look good on paper. I think the houses here will sell for a decent price because we're still so close to Warsaw. And on the other side, I see that this road right now is asphalt, which means that if we dig it up and we want to make there's water on that side, like 200-300 meters away, so we have to draw the water lines, and we gotta get project approvals and all of that. And the owner is already dividing this land, so I need to tell him soon if I want him to divide even further, like smaller pieces. Well, there's a dog waiting for me there, so he's gonna be barking at me very soon. And these roads are actually way nicer than I imagined. So there's probably developments being planned here, yeah. So wow. So I got a dog here. I'm scared of their barkings. But anyways, so in general, yeah, if it's not too expensive to make this drawing, then it should be okay. And pull the water here. And then the road is way nicer than I thought on the pictures, man. These roads are new. Wow. I mean, you guys are probably thinking, wait, you're surprised of roads, but this place is like so far flung in a way, if that makes sense. Now I'm waiting for the contractors to come there so we can speak about the terms and how much it costs. As you can see, oh, this is a beautiful dog. German Shepherd. How cute are you? You cutie. Yes. Yeah, he knows I'm gonna buy and develop here. He's gonna have more friends because of me. A dog playground, we'll make it for them. Yeah, we got nice houses on that side. So again, the area is being developed quite quickly. This road is way nicer than I thought. And there's already gas here, as you can see that yellow box right there, electricity, gas. We got all of it. And man, my car broke down another time. You know, that's a story of the car. It's a funny story. I'll tell you a bit later. But anyways, I wish I had a car now. I could be driving around all these places. Well, I'll probably have a car soon. In 3-4 days. I actually have a university lecture where I'm supposed to talk about real estate. But so that's gonna be later. Anyways, I can just tell you very shortly. It's my first car. It's my first full renovation of a car. It's the first car that I had an accident with. And it's the first car that broke down in the middle of the road on my first journey with my first own car. So I've had a lot of accidents with this car, and now I'm paying a lot of money to repair it. So it's okay, but yeah, a funny story. Anyways, all right. So these are some more normal ground, like roads, ulica Rożana, and we got more dogs barking at me. But yeah, I mean, this place looks nice. These trees also look nice, so I'm thinking if it's worth it for me as a developer to plant these trees, or people want to plant it by themselves. Also, the neighborhood, what I like about it, it feels more, I don't know how to explain it, but more chill. I remember I was in Ożarów, and well, that place is way more tight. There's way more people living there, but the people were not nice. Here, so far, no one has been telling me like, oh, stop filming, or I mean, it happened just once, but yeah. So I wish I had the car now to just zoom around here and see the area, but I'll have it soon, and I'll have 2 years of guarantee after paying $4,000 or $5,000 for fixing a $3,000 car. So, but yeah, I I had three choices basically. One was to one choice was to get an old engine, like second hand, and put it in, and that would have cost around 7,000 zloty. And there would be still like 1 month guarantee that this engine works. Or I had to basically open it up and see what's happening. Oh, there's another dog. There's a lot of dogs around here. Wow, nice. This person has done a good... I like this stonework. It makes it look very fancy. This person has probably built their own house and it looks like an old house. But anyways, so the first choice was to get an old engine, put it in. Cost around 7,000, no guarantee. And it would have taken time to bring that old engine to... and then put it inside, and there's still no guarantee. So yeah, I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. The next choice was to sell the car as it is and tell the new owner that they gotta repair it all, so sell it for like 5,000 zloty. But then I have to put all this time to find a new car again, like a second-hand car, and pay another 15,000 to get that car, and then I have to, oh man, this is a whole process to get the registration number, because for Polish people they can just get it in like 1 day, but for the immigrants there's so many like taxi drivers here, so everyone's waiting for their registration. It's a hell. It took me like 2 full days of waiting in line, so it was horrible. Anyways, there's a dog in the middle of the road. What the hell? Okay, yeah, I'm kind of afraid now, because all right, I guess there are some free dogs. Yeah, nice. They're preparing these areas to build. As you can see, this is an upcoming area. I mean, I'm quite surprised, to be honest. I'm surprised what's already happening here. But no, great things. Oh, this one is a cutie. Look at this one. Hey. Wow. Oh, he's just warning people to come here. Okay, so we're gonna be looking around. What was I saying? Okay, so the second option was to, or I could have basically sold it and not say that there was a problem with it. I hope this guy is not rabid. If it's a rabid dog, I'm dead tomorrow. There's a dog on the road. Oh, he doesn't look rabid. He doesn't look like he's trying to chase me and bite me. Well, shit, who knows? Man, rabid dogs are the worst. Like being bitten by a rabid dog. I don't know if he's a little guy or what the hell is he doing? He can't. It's not someone's dog. I think he's just chilling, relaxing. He's peeing on everyone's land. He's making all the other dogs pissed off. He's a free dog. He's the American dog here, probably, and he's minding his own business, so I'm happy about that. So anyways, I need to go back soon, but yeah, as you can see, lots of new buildings, lots of good things happening here, and yeah. Oh wow, that's a very nice luxury house there. Very nice. Yeah, lots of dogs, and we have another dog here who's sitting very quietly. Oh, never mind. Everyone's guarding here. All the dogs are guards. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna head back soon because I'm gonna be too far when they arrive. So yeah, and the third choice was to just basically renovate the whole engine, and they found out that the engine was broken inside, and I didn't want to I could have gone to the court for 2 years and told the seller, that the guy that sold me the car, that, oh well, give me back 5,000 zloty or something, and 2 years of paperwork. It was just hell. They might have known that there was a pressure problem in the car, but it's just, I'm just not gonna do it. It's just so unworth. Oh, I wanted to see this. This is perfect. There's new developments here all the way in this new area. As you can see, I was waiting for this. So it's a one-story house. I can see that here they've already built a road, and that's the private road there. They have built it, and yeah, no, nice. Nice development. These are single family houses. Further away we got I think Szeregówki, which means the row houses. Yeah, row houses. Well, interesting. I would have definitely want to check out this area way more thoroughly with a car, but it's okay. Walking is also okay. So I get to talk with you guys as we walk, as we talk. But yeah, beautiful area. I see they're, you know, just finishing up the building here. I'm gonna go check out the prices for what they're building. Maybe all of these houses are probably they're already sold, and those houses at the back, those are the ones I really want to check out, because they are, as I said, row houses. Maybe I don't know if it's four houses or two. Not so sure how many square meters these are either. All right, I'm gonna head back. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my car fixed. Gonna not waste on that, waste money or time, if like more than I already have. I would rather pay 10,000 zloty to fix it now, but not have to deal with finding a new car, or you know, worrying about like saving 3,000 zloty and having an engine that will break up soon anyways. So now I'm gonna be, you know, good to go, because I do have a few projects that I want to actually proceed with. And I have, after searching for a few weeks, like intensely, I have a few plots that are actually interesting, very interesting to pursue, to make the project, to make the estimate costs, and to basically start dividing the land, start the process of dividing, getting a project approval, getting the permit, and then starting construction, hopefully in 6 months, 7 months. And after this, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm thinking, well, black house, I don't know if it's gonna be black for all the time. Maybe it's the black sheep around here. That's the guy who's gonna annoy all the neighbors. Actually, in the city plan, they kind of say, they do say what colors of roofs there are possible to have, what kind of outside elevation, they call it elevacja, I don't know, yeah, I guess elevation, yeah, exterior, how it can look. So yeah, gonna see what happens. And yeah, once we get the permit, start building, and then once I have the permit, I can actually start pre-selling the apartments. So I can see that there's a mom here with her 2 children. So I guess, the dog is looking at me. So pre-selling the apartments, and then hopefully there will be a lot of mistakes. I can already feel that, but mistakes have to be made. I gotta learn from them. I'm gonna try my best to make as little as possible, but of course there will always be mistakes. And with that experience, I'm going to go to the next project and build something probably bigger, at least more profitable, let's say. I remember Pavel said, instead of doubling the size of the project, we would like to double our profits, which makes sense, right? You don't always double the profit just because you scale in revenue. So anyways, I'm gonna do a normal project like this right now. And there are lots of developers who do this. And to be honest, even though Warsaw is a competitive market, I've still found good locations for not such a crazy price. Of course, there are even better locations with less risk. This is kind of a, as you can see, off beaten path, right? I do still believe people are buying houses here, and it's still 30 minutes to the center. So it's quite nice from that perspective. I'll show you guys the more details as we get into it, but this is just one area. Gonna go to another area, might be buying land from a developer there. So let's see. Oh, yeah, beautiful. I love how people have designed their gardens here. It's like Polish people knew from the beginning of time how to make nature look pretty. Yeah. All right. Talk soon. So now I'm at the Gmina. Oh, they have a nice map here. Oh, let me show you what we have. So these are some pictures, and I'll show you the lands that I'm looking for. One is right here. Another one is around this place. This is Stara Wieś, and I can't really find that street, which I'm actually interested in. But anyways, it's somewhere around here. Yeah. Rymanska, Klasyczna, yeah. So this one that I was looking at today is here, let's say right there, and the water is here. So there's 200 meters, we have to draw the water to this land, and here we build. Then the other one I'm going to is gonna be in Rusiec, right here, and it's actually here. So yeah, basically we have a few kilometers. With my hands I cannot show it, but yeah, so these are the three areas that I'm looking at right now. And yeah, Nadarzyn is growing, so in general I would think, I mean, it's a pretty place, man. It's a pretty place, and it's just gives a good vibe. I don't know how to explain it, but it gives a good vibe because I've been to a few other areas. It's not as industrial, and I don't know, they have some advertisement here. So if we look, they got some water parks going on, they got some they got the parks and yeah, whatever. The advertisement for the Gmina. Let's see if I can meet the Wojta, which is probably the local, I don't know, Wojta, I don't know what it is, local president. But interesting, yeah, good. I have good options here. A few działka, and I do want to just get ahead and do one of these deals. That would be the best. So let's see what happens. Walking in the government offices now. Holy shit. So this is this is the offices where you get the permits and stuff. Interesting. Let's see. Where do I need to go? I need to go here. Probably. Yeah. Interesting. Beautiful Nadarzyn. You see? So I was just at the Wojta's office, and I got the confirmation that we could build it. He was saying, well, he was kind of positive guy, and now I'm going to another land which I thought is good to check out. We are in the area of Rusiec. This is the area of Rusiec. It's called the Russian. Maybe it's gonna make us sell it worse because the name. So I wanted to tell you, the great thing is that they're also building here. So there's a lot of buildings going on. I cannot zoom in with this camera, so that was actually kind of stupid to make it with the front camera. But the road is quite okay. It's still close to the city. I want to see what's actually on these lands that they're building there, because if I buy one of them, then I have to also consider who's the neighbor, what they're building, what they're doing. Interesting. So yeah, the guy, the president of the city, whatever his name is called, the city mayor maybe in English, and he was quite cool. He told me that actually for each person that comes to Nadarzyn, they need to pay around 10,000 zloty for each person, for the schools or for like just general services. And he said that where the Gmina makes their money is actually they get taxes from the companies. So he said that's the main way they get the money. So yeah, I guess the companies don't have as much power, voting power, as the people who live in this country, right? Or in this city section. And he said that it costs around 40 million to build a school, and for each person that moves in, not only they have to pay 10,000, well, I guess that's the average, but he said that for each person they need to have new schools, they need to pay for schools, water, electricity, like investments, different kind of, oh, there's a new house right here. So yeah, they're building. I guess this might be the street. To jest Radarowa, tak? Then okay. So we are on Radorowa Street. It's quite good. I see that there's buildings going on around here. Quite nice neighborhood. I like it. Oh wow. Building more here. Yeah, this might be the spot. Yeah, this might be the spot. As you can see, there's a lot going on. A lot. Wow, they got the toilets here. They're building whatever. So I'm gonna get off here O, wow, no, tutaj jest okay. Jest okay. Thank you, dziękuję. This is the road, Radarowa. So it's already asphalt. And I'm not so sure, but there goes my taxi. No, it takes so long to find. So as you guys can see, they're already building here, yeah? They're already building, and if I'm not mistaken, this is somewhere here is the land. So I'm not quite sure, to be honest, exactly where. Yeah, so again, I don't know how it is, but I can see that, yeah, the land that I want to buy might be this one. It might be this one, or it might be here on this, because this is their announcement, right? They made it. They made the guy basically, he bought the land, and after he bought the land, they divided it. They changed the city plan. So instead of dom jednorodzinny, which means the single family homes, which you can see around, I mean, this area is really nice, to be honest. I fucking like it. It's like trees, not industrial. The road was not the best. The road there on the other plot was a bit better, but there's so many tall trees here. Yeah, the vibe, really nice. And the plan is better. Actually, I'm gonna make more profit on this plot, depending on how it goes, how we get the pozwolenie budowy, which is the building permit. And I see everything is going on. Everyone's building around here, so this is for sure. Like, look, the other działka in the vicinity of 500 meters, nothing's going on. Here, they're building. There, they're building. So it's active construction. That's like a good thing to see. So I'm definitely interested in this one now. I need to just wait for my architect just to confirm that we're gonna be able to build what I want to build. So yeah, as you can see, developers are working here. Well, not the developers, they're probably looking for działki like me, but the workers are, yeah, interesting. I can see that it's building houses here. Yeah, nice houses, yeah. So interesting stuff. I might even go and speak to these guys a little bit and see how it's going on. Yeah, interesting. I don't know how it is. I kind of feel awkward because I don't know if the investor will be here, because I see that the workers are bringing materials, and I want to ask the investor how's the geologia here, what kind of fundament we have. Oh, they have a tabel informacyjny, so I can probably find the developer here. Well, I can't see anything on this. There's no telephone. But anyways, I will see if I can find out something. Nice. So I met the owner here. I want to speak to him about the działka which I want to buy. I think he might have an idea of what is the geology here, which is what is in the ground. And then I see that he's building this for his son, the guy over here. He has a nice car also. Very nice person. I see if I can speak a little to him. But this seems interesting. I just don't know how it is with the trees, because there's a lot of trees here. So I'm really not sure which działka it is that I can buy. But if it's still available, well, the water is already there. So I'm more interested to get this than something like the other one. But let's see if I can speak. Pani, można